Well, good Monday early morning. While we are seeing clear and calm conditions here at home, sadly, my home back in the Northeast is seeing a lot of flooding right now. We're talking about catastrophic flooding, and it's almost comparable to Hurricane Irene. So there you can see dangerous flooding is occurring over pretty much covering New York. We have Massachusetts, Connecticut, Rhode Island, New Hampshire, Vermont, all into this dangerous flooding. So there's been homes that are underwater, there's roadways that are swept away, and you know what it is? That same system that hit us over the weekend, now encompassing most of the north and east. So there you can see very slow moving showers still continuing as it goes up the mountains and it trickles downward, and it's making for not a pretty situation. So very slow moving showers, but we are looking at dry conditions as high pressure moves in over our region, giving us more sunny and dry conditions. So we can celebrate for that, especially as we take a live look across the region right now. We can see we have a few clouds out there that's expected with our high pressure coming in, but it is gorgeous when you step outside. It's not too humid. It's really pretty pleasant, especially as we do take a look at our temperatures. Most of us actually rising into those lower 80s by this point. Earlier this morning, we were into those mid 50s to the north. Now Mount Vernon now sitting at 82. Most of us into those low, comfortable 80s. So we're going to continue to rise as we go through the day, along with our chances of seeing sun going through the first part of your work week. We can celebrate that. However, as we go towards our Wednesday and to the end of the work week, we are looking at more rain chances coming back and maybe even a chance of a few storms being strong to severe. So that's still pretty far out. So let's focus in on your afternoon. Afternoon shaping up to be beautiful. Again, temperatures hanging on into those upper 80s by the time we get to the late afternoon, evening hours, staying clear. So if you're a stargazer like myself, you're really going to enjoy tonight and as we go into Tuesday evening as well. By the time you wake up into Tuesday morning, temperatures back into those lower 60s and mid 60s. It's possible again, though, you could have a copy and paste day there, Mount Vernon, into those upper 50s, but we do rise back into those upper 80s. Some of us seeing those lower 90s. Another clear day, beautiful time to be outside and enjoying this warm and dry weather. However, as we go into our Wednesday, despite our temperatures going back into those lower 90s, we do seem to stay that way as we go through the rest of the week. There might be some diminishing of that as we are going to be taking a look at some rain chances. But real quick, before I show you that, our drought monitor is still looking pretty dry, and this will be updated over the next few days, especially as we take a look at our rainfall forecast over the next 5 days. We could really put a nice dent into those driest conditions that we're seeing through parts of Illinois, parts of Missouri. So even an additional over 5 days, at least time period, maybe up to 3 inches possible. Now, a good thing is that we are going to be seeing the rain chances, but we're going to be looking at an active pattern, right? So as we start our Wednesday, we're really going to be watching for those chances of strong to severe storms. Here comes round one into Wednesday evening, and then another round comes in right behind it for Thursday, and it lingers as we go into our Friday. So that's still a long ways from now. So download that Storm Track 3 app. You'll have the know on the go, especially if you have weekend plans, which we could be tracking some more showers and storms. Just to keep an idea, though, we are going to be tracking the potential for strong to severe storms. The Storm Prediction Center giving us that level 2 out of 5, not the strongest, not the lowest. But again, it's really going to be a chance for some damaging winds is really what we're thinking at this point. But enjoy the dry weather for now. I mean, this is beautiful outside.
Oh, absolutely. I might have to take a walk on my work break just to be able to enjoy these comfortable temperatures. Really nice out there.
Yeah.
So, all right.